Hi everyone, welcome to another episode. In this one we're going to be reacting to the Expanse episode 2 called The Big Empty. Recap?
So it's basically an introduction into what is basically 3 separate storylines. So the first one is Detective Miller, who's on Sarah Station, which is in like the Belter Quadrant. They're looking for Julie Mao, and she's basically like an heiress from a family that live on Luna.
Yeah, rich from a rich couple on Luna, which I'm assuming is just a fancy way of saying Moon.
Yeah, that's Earth and Luna are part of the UN.
Call it the Moon, goddammit. But yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, the other 2 storylines.
The other one is there's a Belter resistance group that are trying to attack Earth. So there's that storyline. There's not a lot in there of that storyline. It's very small, but you get a glimpse of that. And then the main one is that there's a Belter ship, which is an ice hauler called the Canterbury. They receive a distress call, and a small team go and look at this ship.
Scopuli.
So I think Scopuli. Yeah.
I think that's where the girl that we're looking for, she was on that. We saw her in the beginning of the episode. We don't know why, but we did see her see some pretty messed up stuff in the reactor core where a human got sucked in or something.
It's kind of like
or was a demon or a portal to hell. Is this Event Horizon? I don't know what the hell I was watching there. But yeah, they get a distress call, and but there's no one there. The reactor core isn't on, so who sent a distress call? If they didn't have none of the radio equipment working, but there was there was a transmitter attached to one of the equipments. I can't remember exactly what it was attached to, and that's where they got the distress call. And immediately they're like a stealth ship.
They thought it was pirates, and then what you see is in the void of space, like a ship just decloaks
from I'm assuming from Mars, because it's the military. It looked like a massive military ship.
That's
right?
That's what we thought it might be. And then it fires it
just takes out the Canterbury. It's
a very clever move, because it looks like it's actually going to take out the Scopuli, but actually the missile flies straight towards the Canterbury, and
which just kills all of them, all of the people on the ship. Who's the captain of, or who the XO, who will obviously now be a captain? I don't know if they still hold rank. If they're just
his name. So on the Scopuli you've got Jim Holden. Naomi.
Scopuli on the small ship, you mean? Oh, you think they're heading back to the Scopuli?
No, sorry, Scopuli. Sorry, Scopuli is the ship that they. On the small shuttle, you've got Jim Holden, Naomi, Amos,
Alex.
Alex is the one with the headphones. He's the pilot, and there's a medic on there as well.
Well, I'm sure we'll remember it, or they'll tell us in the show, in this episode. But Jim, who was the XO, newly appointed XO, he's basically lost someone who's close to him on the Canterbury. She was about to say, "I've got something to tell you," and then they all die. But I'm assuming they'll be making their way to the Scopuli now, because they can't just survive on a shuttle, and they'll try and figure out some way to make it work, maybe. But that's as far as we've got in the first episode. Very interesting, trying to introduce us to the world and all the different parts to it. So let's see what happens. So episode 2, The Big Empty. Let's check it out.
Real lemon works best, if you could ever get your hands on one.
It's a crucial part of the formula.
Neutralizes acidity, adds body.
I can't believe they use the end of a matchstick in their coffee, or whatever that is.
Perfect cup of coffee.
What the fuck is happening?
Don't try it at home.
Do not try it at home.
There's something you should know.
Yeah, those were her last words. What does she need to know?
Hoss! Debris field! Buckle up!
Oh, so this is the debris of the hall that they were transporting. It's effectively a meteor shower, right?
Yeah. Oh!
He clipped something.
I clipped everything. Everything clipped everything.
Oh no, it's the airlock.
It's airlock, yeah.
Hang on, wouldn't you die? Because space is obviously a vacuum, so wouldn't you?
No, it's still sucking air out at this point. It's not a vacuum at the moment. Like that bit's not a vacuum. The air is just it's still escaping.
So there's obviously there's the air. I thought it was just instantaneously. It all just kind of.
I thought she just brought out tarp there. Someone's on the air like I've got some tarp. Can I just
throw it over the
over the hole? Well, that was not a fun ride.
You're not. We're going after them, buddy. I don't think
we're losing them.
Don't do it, Alex.
They just dusted 50 of our friends.
Well, let's not make it 55.
Yeah, what are they gonna do by going after them? They can't do anything. But,
we're not going anywhere.
What the hell? What are those things in the back of his head? That's weird, isn't it?
I think he was saying it's where it's where his bones have not grown properly or fused or something.
Water ration exceeded. That's mad.
I love how he's still got so full over him. It's like, how am I going to clean myself down?
Earth, Mars, but why the shipment's not late, Copain? They're holding it back. One shipment late, you got protests. 2 shipments late, you got dead people in the street. And it's gonna get worse.
But that's weird. They need them, don't they?
They need the shipments, technically, yeah, to refund them.
Whose place is this?
It might be that girl's apartment.
Home. I'm home.
That's mad.
Oh, that's cool. So basically, pretending it's her, basically.
Hmm.
I've tried to give you the best of all worlds, and you choose to live like some filthy handmaid among the riffraff of the solar system.
If you want to take yourself seriously as an adult, then why should I care about being your child?
Damn.
Savage.
You can't buy me off or control me anymore.
Well, she obviously hates her father. We get that.
We should visit the parents.
Well, he's quite far away from.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Is that the Razorback?
Don't know what that is. Well, she got loads of water. Go have a shower. I was going to say she's got loads of water. Go have a shower.
Is it true that you had a belter up on hooks for 20 hours? The Secretary General has publicly disavowed gravity torture. If you want to talk to that belter, you put him in the tank.
Wonder what the tank is.
Yeah, it's a tank with water.
You know who I am?
I've heard of you, yes.
Back to tank, basically.
I need to know how you got your hands on restricted stealth technology that could destroy the balance in the system.
Earth has created a race of exiles out in space who have no homes to return to. I don't mean to make you afraid, madam.
Have I given you the impression that I'm afraid?
Definitely not.
Someone entrusted you to transport pieces of the Holy Grail. The question is, who?
We all have our duty.
Sounds like she's not going to get anything out of him.
No.
We've got a dead radio and about 4 hours of oxygen left.
Alex, how much burn do we have?
I could get us maybe a third of the way to Ganymede Station, maybe.
Shit, where do they go? How do they survive?
I'm gonna go outside, see what's what.
Airlock's done.
And let's vent the ship.
You out of your tree?
We'll lose all oxygen in the cabin.
Yeah, that sounds like a dumb idea.
Go with him.
Whoa, let's just hold on for 1 second. We open those doors, we're done.
Yep.
The ship could crack apart.
Yeah, but
I'm telling you.
You won't be alive in a few hours.
Hey, you're in shock. You're in shock. You know the symptoms. Just breathe.
There, you chilled?
That feeling must be so crazy, though. You're like in a ship, like in a little lunchbox, just floating through space. Like, you can't go. Yeah.
That is shredded. You're not getting anything.
Even standing up.
It's worse.
How do they have to?
How do you repair something like that?
I don't think you can.
I'm hoping they got tools on there.
Those dead patches started appearing. My guess is the Griegus are stealing water again.
You seem sure it was Belters.
The criminals here tend to be.
Maybe if everyone in Ceres had this view, they'd respect it more.
It's true, though, isn't it? Because it's like they obviously live.
But he's right. The plants are there to recycle air and water. He is going to try and fix it.
I suppose any sort of signal would be better.
Oh, shit!
And now you lost your wrench.
What's up with this guy?
Alex!
Oh, E12. Tell me that.
Drunk, or is he just
in his own world? Or he's cracking. Or it's the oxygen.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe it's just oxygen. But their suits will have like tanks.
What's the deal with you and Naomi? You two an item or something?
An item? You must think I'm pretty stupid, don't you? But ask me whether or not I should rip your helmet off and kick you off this bucket. And I can't give you a reason why I should.
What?
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's no need for that.
Naomi wouldn't like it.
Okay, that was a...
It must have like a really dry, not dry. Like
is that supposed to be wit?
Oh, don't be like that, sugar. I said I'm coming home.
What the heck? He's cracking.
Shed, what's wrong with him?
He's hypoxic.
Oh, there must be a tear in his suit.
His breather's crapping out.
Damn it.
Oh,
How
right.
long can he hold on?
Oh.
Hold on, buddy. Listen, I'm hooking our breathers up, okay? So we can share air. So you can breathe off mine, okay?
Fine, yeah.
Okay.
How much air does he have?
Yeah, there it is. Breathe out. Breathe it in.
That is pretty
That's messed up.
disgusting considering that you've thrown up in your helmet.
I know, but that'll probably happen when you have no oxygen.
Well, yeah, yeah. Oh, no.
How's Alex doing?
He's hanging in there.
Wow, they really, 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 really need help.
A death's door, basically, isn't it?
No, carry on.
Oh, piece of shit!
Don't break it. Don't break it even further.
You've just fixed it.
Oh?
We have connection.
Oh, that worked.
See, kicking technology always works.
Oh, so they had oxygen. Sorry, yeah, it's fine. But because they had to open the airlock, they don't want to waste it. Oh shit, he dead.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Oh no.
What the hell did you do to me?
He saved your life.
Been dancing on my chest.
And unlike you, I have to grovel and promise and deliver to get reappointed.
This concerns me. How?
Can't be doing borderline illegal stuff to people if we want to get re-elected.
Torture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the OPA may be trying to obtain stealth weapons.
Everything is not an OPA plot.
Unless they have found a new friend like Mars.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Heaven help your enemies, Christian.
Heaven help us all if Mars and the Belt decide to share the toothbrush.
Really, really gearing up for... I mean, Seems like
they're literally right on the cusp, isn't it? That's what it sounds like. They're just...
And she can sense it.
This is something new.
Yeah.
Our signal's still too weak. The transmitter was severed from the power grid. It's done.
Can't we rig ourselves an amplifier? We're gonna need a shitload of power.
Take everything apart. It has a battery, a power pack. Any charge capability goes into a part.
This is lovely bit of DIY.
Yeah.
Come
Sorry,
on.
does anyone need a back rub first?
Dave, she's why we're in this shit, right? If she hadn't gone and logged that stupid distress call,
Hey. You don't know what you're talking about.
We're wasting air.
So let's talk more work.
No, but he did it because...
Yeah, but he hasn't told him yet.
Yeah. Told her though, didn't he?
You don't want to unburden your soul. Do it on your own time. On the remotest chance we get out this alive. We have enough problems right now.
Nice chat.
Boss let you wear your colors like that out in the open?
Boss has one just like it.
So they're all somewhat OPA.
Pipe diverts too. 12-level condenser grid. It's in a warehouse.
Someone diverting the water.
Yeah.
Where is this?
Water like these today. Belt loader, gonna want.
It would take like a whole day to fill up that little glass.
Water doesn't look okay either.
It's good. Good.
That's not good.
Let's make some money. Sorry, Helix, don't move.
Come on, kid.
Oh, you're wasting water.
He saw that come from a mile away as well, and he still got taken out by that barrel.
Get everything you got?
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Why would you?
Hey, whoa, whoa.
This kid's mad.
The Griegos were smart. They siphon a little water, they'd sell it off. Nobody's a wiser. It's you. You gutter punks. You screw the golden goose.
Yeah, kudos for actually doing it.
Pick all the pockets you want. Roll drunks. But when you mess with the water, that's when you're going down. Get out of here. Stay away from Ta'Aqua. Tell all your friends.
I wonder why he did that. Maybe like a little lesson. Maybe like. Yeah.
Probably sees the trouble they go through as well. Like it's a really
Well,
messed up life.
he understands it. Obviously, I mean, he was trying to take a shower and he.
He's like, I feel your pain. I couldn't even have a shower.
Go on.
The prisoner, Heike Sabon, took his own life by avoiding the high-gravity injections from his crash couch. It appears he broke free of his restraints. Earth's gravity. We used it to hurt him. He threw it back in our face.
Did that crack his neck?
I think that's what it looked like, and
that's a painful way to die.
This beacon we answered isn't pirate tech. It's top-grade military stuff. Serial stamp on the main board. Martian Congressional Navy.
That ship that attacked the can wasn't tucked behind an asteroid. It was hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, so they put the transmitter in there, and then they lay in waiting for an ambush.
Let's focus on staying alive. We'll worry about Mars later.
But then where's the girl?
Yeah, how did she, or what happened to her?
Did they take her?
I guess all we gotta do now is
wait.
Pop a cold beer. Wait to be rescued.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
A few rotations back, some dock jock was slobbering all over while she's prepping the ship out.
Time to find the dock jock. Jock.
He laid hands on her. Damn, she planted him in the deck.
What ship was that?
Scopuli.
Oh.
So it was her in.
Okay, interconnected storyline.
Someone hurt us.
Someone hurt us?
I really hope it's someone good.
Ship en route.
Please don't be pirates. Do they have any weapons on board this Shuttle.
No, it's just a normal. This is a normal.
Oh
shuttle.
no, this is bad.
The ship. It's Mars.
Oh
Oh,
no.
it's a Martian military one.
Donager.
Flagship of the Martian Navy.
Oh god.
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, they need to be. I'd say they need to be careful, but they've got no, like.
They've got no choice.
Yeah, they've got no choice.
They'll die if they don't.
I think they'll die anyway.
Canterbury, which disappeared while responding to a distress call, and the loss of that shipment has prompted a drastic increase in water rationing stationwide.
Oh, I didn't even think about that kind of repercussion, like, because obviously they're carrying water rations. Maybe that's why Mars destroyed the Canterbury to prevent.
Could cause tension.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was the girl from the first episode.
Hmm. Oh, that's crazy. That's cool.
Oh, these are the people that she would have. It's like a dating thing.
Shipped out on the Scapulae. Just went dark right after takeoff.
You think a rich girl like her would have had that birthmark fixed?
That's a scar. I don't think she wanted it fixed.
Like a war wound.
Kinda, yeah.
We get on that ship and chances are we're never coming out.
Unless.
But you have no choice.
My name is James Holden, speaking for the 5 survivors of the Canterbury. Our ship was destroyed answering a bogus SOS from a ship called the Scapulae.
We recovered a false beacon and identified it as Martian naval technology.
Oh no, he's...
MCR Donager.
Alex, shut him down.
Why is he doing that?
We intend to cooperate and hopes this means we won't be harmed.
Should I smoke him?
Where did you get that from?
Say the word.
What the hell? He's got no expression on his face.
Any such action would only confirm that the Canterbury was destroyed by Mars.
So he basically sent a message with whatever information he had.
The jammers were in range.
Oh, no. Oh, that makes it worse. Oh my god.
The size of that.
Oh god, don't shoot.
You are prisoners of the Mars Congressional Republic. Move and you die.
And that's the end of the episode. That was really abrupt. Wow, okay. So they're now prisoners.
They were floating trash and now they're prisoners.
Yeah, they're floating trash and now prisoners. Yeah. It's always out of the frying pan into the fire with these guys. Like.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they literally, their ship got destroyed. Then they got hit by obviously the cargo that they were transporting, and then they had a couple of hours of
Then they didn't have
oxygen.
enough oxygen, and then the radio didn't work, and then 2 of them nearly died, and then they sorted out the oxygen.
You know what I find really funny is this is like episode 2, and they've basically survived the worst parts of space. It's only episode 2.
Jim sent out some sort of like backup thing that like to save them just in case these guys do anything to them, but he couldn't send it out because they had their jammers. They're just constantly messed up. I don't know what's going to happen to them, but they're pretty much in a lose scenario. They have no bargaining chips. They have no say in whatever happens to them, which is kind of messed up. But I would like to know why Mars decided to. Was it a rogue ship from Mars, or did Mars as a whole know that was going to happen, and did they want it to happen in order to escalate a war?
What's their angle on blowing up?
Yeah. We don't have much of a headway in the missing persons case, apart from the fact that...
Well, it confirms she was on the ship.
Yeah.
Obviously, they had the distress call on there, but...
Not a fan of her parents, and she was on the ship.
Yeah.
And she knows how to handle herself.
Yeah.
And that's
I mean, it's
about
obviously, she hates her family. She's retaliating. She hates her father. Sorry, she's retaliating by, going to work on a trade hauler.
Like you said, associating with the riffraff. That's what you said in it, Dad, in one of the messages. And on the other side, on the final storyline side, the guy who said he wasn't a terrorist, an OPA sort of.
Oh, that was the way he died was just.
Decided to off himself, and.
I mean it's good that two of the stories have kind of interconnected.
Yeah, so Miller, Detective Miller's, and these guys.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting to get some answers.
No, which two? Yeah, the Scopuli bit, and Holden and Detective Miller's, because but the UN versus whatever else is happening on Earth. We have no idea what's happening in that scenario, apart from the fact that one of the guys who might have been a terrorist decided to off himself, and they have no evidence or nothing to tell them how did they get that stealth technology, or how did he bring in that sort of stealth technology, or who's after it, or who he got it from, or yada yada yada. So we're kind of stuck in that situation. So let's see what happens in the next episode. But other than that, it was a pretty jam-packed episode in terms of trying to solve different things. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Are there any bits that we got wrong or missed out? Please let us know. But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.